Hello, all. Welcome to the Selection Show 2023.
It's been a minute. How
Hey.
you guys?
Tom, 13 years.
13.
First off, we want to thank everybody for coming back this year. We haven't lost a team in a couple years, and it's very nice that we have established a good group of teams. Some good, some bad, some average. Just kidding, they're all good. But anyway, we're going to start the Selection Show, Thomas. Let's talk about the AFC North.
Yep. So this is a Saturday league.
Yes.
And so when we pulled the balls out today, we got White Lightning, Black Hammer, Primetime, Foreskins, and Cooley.
And that's the AFC North division.
Before we go on, who would you say you think's got the odds on throughout the years to win that division?
I'm going to go Primetime wins this. Foreskin will be a runner-up. White Lightning, Cooley will not make it.
Okay, I like Primetime also. I think Primetime wins it. I think Foreskins, and I think all three teams behind that, but mainly Foreskins, is going to be the biggest rival to Primetime in that division.
We agree.
Yeah.
AFC South also drafting Saturday, September 2nd. Thomas?
We got Slam Bammers, Slap 'em, Bulldogs, and Hawk Stars. And in that one, I think I like the Hawk Stars and I like the Bulldogs to battle this one out. I think it's going to be really close between those two. Right now, without seeing the draft, I'm going to give the early edge to the Hawk Stars.
And I'm going to take the Bulldogs and the Hawk Stars as well in this division, but I'm going to give the division winner to the Bulldogs. Hawk Star one game behind them. Slap 'em and Slam Bammers will also be in the running, but they're going to miss it by 2.
I don't see that. I think they miss it by 6.
Now for the NFC.
Quick question. Does Slam Bammers get his first win in the first 3 weeks?
I don't know, because what is he on, a 14-game losing streak?
He is on maybe a 15-game losing streak.
That's tough.
He hasn't won since 2001.
Oh, shit. Give me 1 second. East, West.
So that would be the West.
Our power went out during the selection show, so we had a little bit of difficulties this afternoon. Anyway, the NFC East, Thomas.
So Sunday, the East Division, we got Bunk, Refuse to Lose, Thug Nasty, and Fear the Turtle. That is a hell of a division. Who do you think takes that one?
So I'm going to take Thug to win this, and I'm going to take Bunkin to be the second seed.
I could see, these guys are going to beat the shit out of each other all year. Every time they play each other is going to suck. I think that this could be one of those divisions where coming into the last week, there's 3, maybe even all 4 of them where they could still win it. I'm going to take Fear to win it, but Bunk to also get in. And I ain't counting Thug out either, but I'm taking those 2 first, and Thug's going to find a way in there somehow.
Yeah, he always does.
And I ain't shitting on you, Josh, with Refuse to Lose, because you're a great team in your own respect, but you're going to have your work cut out for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Moving on to the NFC West.
So that division, we got the Tots, we got Red Zone Warriors, we got Funny Guy, and Child's Play. And for me, I think the same thing. I think everybody's got their work cut out for them in this division as well. If you go off the last few years, of course, you would take the Tots. If you go over the length of this league, you got to have Funny Guy in there. And Child's Play always has his name in the running for the playoffs. Red Zone here, he has had a few rough years, but he has improved every year. I'm going to take, again, this is, I think, history speaking, a 3-horse race, right? You got the Tots, you got Funny Guy, you got Child's Play. No disrespect to Red Zone. I think he comes in strong this year. I'm going to take Funny Guy to win that division. I'm going to take the Bulldogs and Child's Play to fight it out to get into that playoff for that second spot.
And I think Child's Play breaks his playoff barrier this year. I think he wins this division, and I think Buffalo Tots is right there behind them. I think they had the same record. Both teams get in, and both teams do well in the playoffs.
That's happened a lot. That has happened a lot.
Let's get on with the draft order.
Okay, let's get on with it.
So this is Saturday, September 2nd. And I'll send a text message out with all that. But we're starting at 12 this year. Doors will open at 11. Full buffet, just as normal. We'll have the card out. Make sure you sign it. If you want to leave a tip, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. Don't bring a cooler. The coolers will be full. It's going to be a fun time. After party. Hopefully everybody can stay a little bit after. I mean, you guys normally never do because you're getting old now. But hopefully you'll stay at least a little bit.
I mean, last year I stayed till midnight. So, I mean, I stayed a little bit after.
Yeah. Here's the draft order for the AFC Saturday, September 2nd, Thomas.
So we got White Lightning Black Hammer as the number 1 overall pick Saturday, followed up by Slap 'em to Sleep, Cooley 3rd, Bulldogs 4th, Hawk Stars 5th, Slam Bammer 6th, Primetime 7, and Foreskins 8. So that's going to be the Saturday draft order. Gives everybody a lot to think about. Who do you take?
Who do you think benefits from the draft, Thomas? The top of the order, the mid, 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 or 8.
I think 3 to 1 benefits this year because who's in the middle, in between them. I think there's going to be a lot left to those teams. But hey, I hope I'm wrong because I support number 2. He's one of my favorite teams.
All right, Sunday, September 3rd, the NFC.
So we're starting off number 1 pick on Sunday, Bunkin' Ain't Easy, followed up by the number 2 pick, Funny Guy, number 3 pick, Red Zone Warriors, number 4, Refuse, number 5, Child's Play, number 6, Buffalo Tots, number 7, Fear the Turtle, and number 8, Thug Nasty.
All right.
I think that Thug Nasty is going to benefit there at the 8th pick because I think he's a hell of a fantasy football player, and giving that guy back-to-back picks is only an advantage to that guy.
So just to let you guys know, I will post this and we'll still text it out for those of you who don't watch the videos. I hope to see everybody, especially Jason Dean, at this coming draft. Do you know if he's coming?
I don't know. It's just whatever.
Yeah, but it's time, isn't it?
I don't know.
Are you mad about it?
No, I don't feel one way or another about it.
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It is what it is. All right. So, like I said, we'll post all this out. Just to let you guys know, the teams that were here during the selection show was Child's Play, Fear the Turtle, Bunkin' Ain't Easy, and Funny Guy, along with me and Thomas. So there was people watching as we went through all this. They actually helped with it because our power did go out, and it was, we had to do it a little differently. But anyway, that's what it is. I hope you guys have a good rest of summer. I'll see you in another month. Thomas, you got anything?
Practice. Practice where you're drafting. That's the whole point of us coming up with this, is for you to work on your strategy. Know where you're going to pick. Think about the people who are in front of you. Be ready for the draft.
And don't come without no cheat sheet. There's so many ways to get it now. I mean, if you want to use your magazine, go ahead, but that's not the way to do it anymore. There's apps, there's, computers now that you can bring, and don't come unprepared.
If you're not drafting a quarterback in the first round, get the fuck on, right?
Yes.
Right?
And then your kicker, and then your defense. First 3 rounds.
That's what I'm doing.
We'll see y'all soon. Take it easy.